Sound is on. Hello everybody. Happy Monday. Let's see, so one of the goals that we've been working on the past week is getting some of the dogs to slow down their pace, because a lot of them, they just want to go fast. Like, that's their normal pace. They're like, why are we going so slow? So a lot of them like to pull, so we've been working on that. We also need to tell the dogs who's in charge too, because some of them are starting to be like, well, I don't want to listen to you. So for the most part, we've gotten that part taken care of. So today I took Toto to the hotel, and he's been having trouble with stairs. Jim, he's good, but you can't act like a puppy. He's good. So he's been having trouble with stairs. He likes to lean on you while he's going up the stairs, and he's like, which paw do I put up? So that's in addition to his pacing issues and paying attention. So he did really well for me. He started to do his I'm gonna lean on you while going up the stairs thing. But I was like, no sir, this is not how we're gonna do it today. And he learned very quickly that I was not putting up with his stubbornness or silliness, I guess. But like, it's so hard to resist that face. I don't know if you guys have seen like close pictures of Toto's face, but oh my goodness, those eyes, he makes you melt. So when he gives me those eyes, I'm like, try not to stare in them because I don't want my resolve to falter. It won't, but he's just a good boy. Who else? This is my list. So I took Chip to the hotel today because from our list of trainer notes, I guess she wasn't doing great on stairs. So I took her and we did several sets of stairs in addition to just walking around, and she was excellent. I didn't have any problems with her other than when we passed by people, she wanted to greet them because she's a friendly girl. But like, her pacing was great. She walked right next to me very slowly, like the same pace as that I was going. So that was good. I took Elsa to Home Depot, and she needs work with her paying attention skills. When we're outside, she is very distracted by the cars because she's nervous. Not that she's ever been hit by a car, but she's very nervous and wary. So she's getting over that slow and steady. But then in Home Depot, she was pretty good. She's a little wary about things that are behind her. It's not like a super nervous thing that she's doing, but she keeps turning around to see who's behind her. She pulls a little bit to get ahead of you, but every time you remind her, she's like, oh yeah, I gotta pay attention. Which is way better than like turning to me and like giving me the finger and blowing me off, you know? I took Honey to Market Basket. Her main issue has been that she pulls. So she pulled a little bit, but she also corrects pretty well. So we do a lot of changing directions to get her away from like hyper focusing on whatever's ahead of her. And we do a lot of one steps, step, whoa, step, whoa. And she was a little too interested in people. She wasn't like pulling me towards the person like some of the younger pups do, but she was like, what you doing? What you got in your cart? I took Jasmine to the co-op. That's where they sell a bunch of agricultural stuff and dog food and cat food and stuff like that. And her problem has been that she likes to smell everything. She's very nosy. So again, that was her problem today. But I've noticed a big improvement in her. So I was proud of her. I took Snow to TJ Maxx. She is another nervous one. I don't know if that's the right word. She can be wary. She wants to know what's going on around her. She wants to know what's going on around her all the time, and so she's like constantly looking around. So then I have to like, nope, focus. You're just gonna look straight ahead. This is where we're going. There's a lot of little corrections that we're doing, but she's getting there. Yesterday, I noticed a big improvement in Simba. He's been one of those dogs that I'm like, oh my goodness, he's very difficult to work with because he just does not want to pay attention and he's nervous and whatever. But I don't even remember where we went yesterday. It's written down somewhere. But he did really well and I was proud of him. He's such a good boy. So we're just hoping that all these guys make it as service dogs, and as soon as we learn that one isn't, we just get them out of the program. So I mean, no one's getting out of the program, so they're all, knock on wood, gonna be service dogs. We have a couple that are moving towards getting placed. We don't have people in mind yet, but they're ahead of the rest of them. So Tin is really good, so he should be one of the next to go, and Dale. And Honey only had a few tweaks that need to happen, so moving on. Hopefully soon we'll get more placed. But we'll try to keep you guys in the loop on that. Hi, boy. Oh, he's a good boy. A lot of people want to pet our dogs when they're just out working. So we have constantly people coming up like, I like when they ask, hi, can I pat your dog? I have to politely say, no, I'm sorry. But then we have those rude people who just, they don't look at you at all, and they like come with, you can see them from like a mile away. They come like not looking at you with their hand like stretched out. So those are the people that you have to like say like abruptly, not rudely, like, hey, don't touch my dog. Or sometimes my big thing is like, no. And then I come back with the, I'm sorry, she's working. But if you just start with like, excuse me, sir, please stop touching my dog, like people like will ignore you. Hi. I love you. I do. This is my buddy Jiminy. Yeah. I remember when you was born. I do. I do. He's a good boy. I don't have any updates on my rope splicing escapades because I have not done it in the past week. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's see. Oh, Jim wants to sing into the microphone. What are you gonna sing? You gonna sing a song? Daisy's progressing really well. She's starting to work with the person that she's living with right now. So Lynn's been taking charge of that part, so I don't really know many details about that. Are you a good boy? Are you? I know, he's a very good boy. I did Advantix on Thursday last week. All the pups got done too, and keeping track of that is it's easy because it's on the calendar, but like every dog I'm like, okay, Advantix is an easy one. You can tell whether they got it or not because they have this like greasy line down their back for a couple days. He's a good boy. and Miss Chaos was not happy that I did her Advantix. Chaos and I used to be best friends until I took over doing all of the medications and nail clipping. So now she is not happy with me because I don't have the opportunity or time to take her on walks anymore, give her a ton of attention, and she also, let's see, she's just not happy with me that I have to do all that. So she sees me coming and she barks at me or gives me the stink eye, which never used to happen. We always give like training synopses on every dog that we train. This our poop picker notes. This is what Carlene likes to see. She wants to see a couple of notes on what the dogs did poorly, and then Lynn gets a more detailed analysis because she's the one that's overseeing the training more than Carlene is right now. But Carlene has access to all that anyway, so we have an online list of all the commands, and then we rate them on a scale of excellent, good, fair, or poor, and then we have comments in that. So it's extensive. You cold?
It's cold.
Today was such a nice day.
I know, but I'm lying in there on a heating pad. Oh, it's wonderful. I got my hair dryer. Oh dear. Well, I don't have any. I hurt my finger. I should not be allowed to play with sharp scissors. I done a boo-boo. See how upset he is?
Yeah.
It's a big hole. There's blood.
Yeah, I see some on your pants.
Yeah, it dripped all over. We thought Cecil was in heat.
Well, I mean, it's almost time.
Is it real? Oh no, not really. No, we're not gonna do that again for a bit.
Yeah.
He does like those
Antlers?
It's antler. It's an antler he's got.
Yeah. He's a good boy.
That's a good boy. Yes.
Puppy training is going well. Oh, it's 5. I'm turning it over to you. Puppy training's going well. You saw some of it.
What happened?
With Judy. That was just my last comment. Puppy training's going well.
Puppy training's going well?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? I can't understand.
Yes. Sorry. Puppy training is going well.
Good. Okay.
Their little vests are so cute.
Have you got them out in public?
Not yet. We're just walking the ice house and back right now.
I have an awful cute small vest in my, I don't know, it's in my golf cart or the car. It's for that size.
Yeah, we have a couple.
Do you? Maybe that's where I got it. It could be Judy put them together.
Oh, probably. Hi, Capri.
Capri can use the yuppie puppy with both feet.
I read that.
She's very
She's
good.
very impressive.
She's very impressed.
How you liking your dogs?
What's this?
How you liking your pups?
I kind of like the new pup. That's the same one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes. How do you like them?
I like them. I think they're both very good.
They are.
Mind you, he will sit and wait for her to hit the hip come in and eat.
He's the smart one.
He's not, no. He's not, no. Okay. Who's helping me? Anybody?
Yeah, Cindy's coming. Here I am.
Oh, get in here then. We need help.
I know it. Where am
All the
I?
help we can get.
Oh gosh. All right.
Apparently
Okay.
this is my assignment here.
That's it.
There's my, you want to see my cell phone?
Yeah.
It goes down to 0 if you don't plug it in every 20 minutes.
Really?
It just seems it's always dead.
Oh my god.
And it's dead right now.
Oh jeez.
I just got our financial statement from the, whatever the hell he is, accountant.
Yeah.
We are doing very nicely.
Good. Good.
We are not panicking with this COVA thing.
Good.
We are on firm footing. We are doing better than last year even. And everything's doing really well.
Good. Good.
So I'm very much relieved.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether they're gonna give us another $87,000, but we've done well with that 87, and we should be relieved of we shouldn't have to pay it back,
Yeah, yeah.
which is what was panicking me a little bit. But the ratio of our overhead to our actual training is very good,
Oh, good,
you know,
good.
which always worries me. I find now that, yeah, I gotta be careful how many people we get on the heavy end.
Yeah,
I mean, Linda's obviously the heaviest,
yeah,
but we
She's
couldn't
vital.
live without Linda.
yeah, she's vital.
She's very good,
A lot of folks.
but you know, you gotta keep your eye on the whole deal, and so that when anybody looks at our funding, where they're thinking of giving us a grant, they should be very pleased.
Yeah,
We're a bunch of skinflints that don't spend money on nonsense,
Yeah.
you know?
no.
Just on chicken bricks.
Yeah, that's a concept
Oh.
people have to grasp.
And here we have Debbie Carmen from Thomasville, Georgia.
What's the first name?
Debbie,
Debbie.
This is
Oh,
Debbie.
Debbie.
yeah.
Yeah, hi Debbie.
Now I want to talk about Georgia. No, I don't want to talk about Georgia. Who would have thought Georgia would become the center of attraction,
I know,
you know?
never know.
Never once in this whole thing did I even hear the word California, I don't think. Did I?
Yeah, not frequently.
No.
And that's usually a big player.
Yeah, I know it.
Oh, that's a donation from.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's one of our bread and butters.
Okay.
This is from Livingston, L.A.
Oh, Louisiana. Never get.
Oh, it's an
any-
inquiry. Wait a minute, it's an inquiry.
Oh, okay. That's not. It's not a state we have a lot of
No.
correspondence from.
Ah.
More Benny.
Wow.
Benny.
How old Don? And his dad is a deputy. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do. What was the address? Louisiana. Okay.
All right.
We're working along here. Andover Unit, Andover Street, Danvers, Mass. Look at that handwriting.
Oh, that's nice.
Some people, she must have gone to Catholic school,
Yeah.
right?
Very nice writing.
Look at those two with the bones.
Yeah, they love them.
They love them. They better. They cost me a lot of money.
Yeah, they. From the sounds of it.
So we
yeah.
don't have another here. Has he got a bone? Here's one. Marky, come here.
Oh, you looking for a bone?
Did you looking for a bone? Here. Would you like that one up here, on?
We don't
There
have
you
a
go.
bone.
That's his. You had one. Everybody had a bone.
Benny.
I gave you the bone. I did. I thought that's what you wanted. You're very pretty. I cut my finger.
Yeah, I saw that.
I should not be allowed to play with sharp scissors.
Oh no.
Ugh.
What? You can't have the pen, and I know I smell like dog biscuits. I know.
Spaces are limited.
I know.
Oh, that's, you want me to get new hearing aid?
Oh,
That's
is
another
that what that
problem.
was?
Yeah.
And they made this look like an individual's
I know.
handwriting rather than.
Going solo in a retirement community. Ugh.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I have my own retirement community right here. Okay, here's Jan
Looks
Gerhold,
like Jan with the.
which is mailed on the 4th. Really?
5 days this time.
Huh.
Yeah.
On the 4th.
Not interested. Okay.
Thank you.
Fun.
You know, I dropped that dollar in there, but you know, that's $365 we get from her.
Yeah, she's
Or
always
very nearly,
sending
whatever.
that.
Woodrow Wilson passed the Georgia bar exam despite not finishing law school.
Oh.
He also had a PhD. Huh. Interesting. Oh. What's the elephant's favorite sport? Squash.
Oh.
Strawberries contain more vitamin C than oranges. Really?
Interesting.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We got that done. Town of Ipswich Utilities. Oh, here we
Oh.
go.
This is
Isn't this
water
wonderful?
Or electricity?
They're still sending it to Tom.
Oh my.
How long ago did they update their files? Okay, so here we have the bad news for the electric
Okay.
department. This is for 40. Number 40 is the, what the house is the barn? 50. Okay, number 40, see, they got to go by the account number. Account 40 is for the guest house. The guest house costs us $60.83. And you can see the picture of,
Yeah.
you know, how much, it's not quite as sane with the others. This is 50. This is, I believe, the barn. The barn is $604.50. And that looks like that.
Okay.
Okay. And here we go with the house. $1,042.91. And this is, it's interesting. I mean, I can't spit on my finger because it doesn't work that way anymore. I was going to hold up the picture. But,
Ah. Yeah.
you know, you can see we do have January, February, March coming along here that where we're going to
Yeah, that's high.
see high. Well, look at this is,
Yeah, that's high,
you
but
know,
early
it's
on.
October and we're going up there.
Yep. Now, is that a month?
Yeah.
Oh, good heavens.
It's
Okay.
the dryers.
Yeah, the dryers. Especially with all the puppies, it was running.
I know,
constantly.
but I like clean
Yeah, oh, yes.
and I like warm.
Yep, yep.
So there's a lot I'll put up with not having.
Do you need the envelope to mail it in? The
Oh,
bill?
sure, put it in the pot.
Yeah, she can. Okay.
This one will be the water bill, which is also very interesting. We're supposed to be cutting down on the water bill, and I try and get people to do this, but I do see it's a problem here and there. Didn't cut down too much.
Oh, a little bit.
Not much.
Oh,
The water bill for the month is $857.84, and we didn't do awful well on that one.
oh, look at that.
What's the month where we haven't used April?
Isn't that funny?
April showers? What?
Yeah.
We must have been dirty. We didn't take a
Yeah.
bath all spring.
I guess not. Gee.
Isn't it? Unless they didn't. I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. So there's our big expenses.
I guess.
And that goes in here, and I'm done. No, I'm not.
What's one more?
No, I'm not. I got one more.
Oh, yeah.
Blackboard Giving Fund from South Carolina. Okay, $230. And they don't tell us who did it.
Don't say who forwarded it to us, huh? Okay.
Oh, Vanguard Matching Gift Program and its donors. So that's who did that.
Okay.
So I'll put that in here and you can have that.
All right.
So we are up and running. No more bras for the neighbors.
No,
To
they
report?
never showed up.
Well, at least I don't know, maybe we have them in the boxes. We got boxes?
Yeah, one of those is way too heavy for that, but let's see what the other one is.
I don't know what they're making bras of lately, but
Gosh, okay. Oh, this is for Janine.
Janine, another one?
Yep.
Good Lord.
And this is the heavy one.
We might not put hers just for fun. Here, you want to put it on there?
Yep, there you go.
There we go. Ann, Weathersfield, Connecticut. It's heavy.
Yeah.
It's full of chocolate, probably.
At first I thought those heavy ones are usually poo pickers, but that's almost too
That
heavy.
this
for
is heavier than a poo
pickers.
picker.
So, we'll see what it is. Bricks.
Ah,
Hi, Benny. Hello, Ben. You got a full belly.
what on earth? What on earth we got? You can have those.
You can have that, yeah.
It says thank you on it. Ha ha!
Is it a bowling ball?
I bet you.
Oh my
I bet you. Ha ha! Ha ha ha!
That's why it's...
Woohoo! Wait a minute. Look at that. Here, you take that one.
Oh, okay, Jim, go play.
Oh, goody.
Oh boy.
Look at that.
There it is.
That's why it's heavy.
Bowling ball.
Three of them.
Oh boy.
Three of them. They go back into my room now.
Okay.
Where's the finished one? We don't have a finished? Yeah, we do.
Yep.
Have we got the big finished one over there? No.
No. Well, we've got this.
That's almost the big one.
Yeah. Oh, that's hooked on.
Yeah. Well, you can show it to people here.
Yeah, we'll.
Does it smell good?
Oh boy.
Is it hooked up?
There it is.
Well, maybe we shouldn't. This is the kind of thing we make it. Except the one I make out of this is just a little bit bigger than that one. I make it out of the heavier
Oh, the heavier rope.
the heavier
Wow.
rope.
This is nice.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
I've really got a business going
I
here.
know what they're unique.
Especially now that I get some more bowling balls. There we go. Wow.
All right.
And it says thank you on it. This is from, what is it, man? It's Weathersfield, Connecticut. It's from a person with a website called The Bee's Knees or something.
Oh.
And she has gift type weirdos. It's not like eBay. Esty, E-S-T-Y,
Oh, Etsy.
something like that.
Yeah, Etsy.
And that's how I found The Bee's Knees, which is how I found these. And somebody, one of the camera people found it for me.
Oh, okay.
Camera people wait on me very nicely.
Yes, oh yes. They're a wealth of information when you need it.
So
too.
now I'm all set to give you more great big. Those things are good.
They are.
I hate to tell you I got a lot of money for that great big one.
Really?
I didn't get it. The Service Dog Project got it.
Yeah.
So it's a donation. Being a tax deductible, whatever.
That's good.
That's good. Oh, I gotta move.
Okay. Whoops, I got the short stool again. One of them's a little bit higher. This one I feel like I'm in a hole.
Your chin hit the.
Gosh. All right. Let's see what we got
Oh,
here.
you know what?
What?
He is looking at that VASKET. We did not.
Oh.
I'm gonna hug him. I'm gonna give him a great big hug. He's a good boy. He's a very goodest boy. If you put it around the corner a little bit further, so that he has to maybe look for it right in there, would be very good. Right there, down on the floor, and then I could ask him to go get the basket. Where'd the basket go? Where's the basket? Is it around? Where's the basket? It was over there, but it's not there anymore. It goes that way. There we go, we got it! We got it! Yay!
Good boy.
Get me cookies for the good boy!
Good
We got
boy.
cookies, but we gotta get the cookies!
We got the
We got
cookie jar.
cookies.
Okay, there
We
you
got the
go.
cookie
There's the
jar
cookie jar.
with a whole jar.
Good job,
He's
Jim.
very good. There you go. Oh, shut up. And you get some. Oh, and he gets some. You want some? And
Benny.
you get a couple?
Okay.
Hey, you gotta get up out of bed. I'm not throwing it. Over there?
Oh boy, lucky puppy.
That's it. Well, you'll have to have more because you were so good to get the basket. Because he got the basket because he's a good boy. Okay, we'll take that away now.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Here's one. You answer that or?
No, both.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Cindy
Okay.
is both staff and volunteer.
Yep. All right, we're running out of room here. You got to get a bigger desk. Let's find the beginning. Oh, a pug.
That's where the hips are good.
Oh, yes. Let's find out where we start. Who's our helper tonight? Sharon. She's the lady with the pug. Okay. Amber in Colorado is saying, I am thankful for every single person that does mail call, both volunteers and employees alike. They are all very dedicated people that make mail call special. Oh goody. Thank you, Fernanda. And Bobbity's saying Jimmy's looking for the basket.
We need somebody to remind us to put that away over there. We should try putting the mail. Well, no, we shouldn't put the mail in it yet.
I know.
We'll put something in the basket.
That's gonna go.
With the junk mail in the basket.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Or even just put some empty
Yeah.
envelopes. What's this? Oh, Victoria is saying, Carlene, have you thought about putting an electric blanket under your sheet for heat?
I have trouble sleeping on an electric blanket.
Yeah.
I heat the whole thing up with my hairdryer.
Yeah. You've said that.
That works fine. 'Cause
Yeah.
once I got the heat in there to start with, it's not too bad.
And Crafty, I use a small quick activation heat pack that can be reactivated by boiling. Interesting.
Huh.
Knock over to watch them for a bit. Oh, there's the puppies playing in 10. Oh, there's Bianca.
Bianca.
And I think the other one's Keiko. Fernanda's saying, what's wrong with Georgia? Carlene.
It was the counting. They're still counting, aren't they?
I
They got a
don't
whole
know.
new voting episode, which isn't going to happen until in January, the 6th of January or something.
Oh my goodness! Oh. Wow.
They're Congress people, or what are they called? Senators and things.
Huh.
They didn't get enough. Oh dear me, what is this? They didn't get 50.1 of the vote, so they have to have a runoff.
Yeah.
So we have to go all through this again in January. It's going to
Yeah.
be a big one because it's control of the Senate.
Oh yes, yeah. I did hear something about that. as
Yeah,
well.
and that's not going to happen until January or something?
Yeah. About mail? Fernanda's saying the girl, I forgot her name. I'm just thinking maybe she means Haley. Hello. She was talking about nail. How do you do it? Any food involved to distract them?
Okay, I know exactly what that sentence.
Oh,
that-
good. Ugh.
The girl who was just talking would be probably Haley.
Yeah, Haley, yeah.
She's talking about doing nails. How do you do the nails?
Oh.
And you distract the person with food. No, I tell the dog to stand still or sit still or whatever. Tell them what they're supposed to do and then make them do it.
Yeah, and how does that work then?
They don't give us any trouble, I don't think.
Huh. Jinx is saying, I'd say Crazy Acres is the perfect community.
Why, thank you. We try. Get in bed. We
There's
go
the
back to
little-
bed.
The little pug with the good hips. Fernanda's saying, how are you ladies?
Well,
How was your day today? Did you have any projects?
I did. I'm getting the 2 lights up. I got both these, and today I did the laundry building.
Oh.
And we need
okay.
signs made now. Maybe I should get everybody else to make the signs. that one light in the window is good. 2 lights means that the temperature has dropped below 55 degrees.
Okay,
No lights means there's no electricity in the building.
okay,
So you're supposed to see a 1 light.
yep,
And what I need is a sign that, plasticized,
yeah,
to put right by the window saying that there should be 1 light showing at all times.
Yeah.
Just 1, not 2.
so everybody knows.
And if it's
Yeah.
anything else, it's an emergency and you let me know. Or let somebody know.
Okay,
Or let Lynn know. She's going to worry about things like that. Lie down, dummy.
okay, this is all, well, there were no dogs on. I'm not sure who Tony is.
Tony is Katie's dog.
Oh,
He was a breed dog for us.
oh,
Who was it?
I guess Tony, dog Tony, suspected pancreatitis, being treated at home
Back. Go back.
down
Can you
here.
back? Back.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. And I'm going back, back, back.
No.
Sit, go back. Who's Sam is, this is Sam. Whose idea was it for the chicken brick fundraiser? Who thought that? Who wants to take credit for that? Ah, okay.
April, there were no dogs on the property. There you have it. Okay.
Oh, that's why the bill.
That's
Thank
why.
you, Diane. And hi, Chris. I'm sure she's watching, her mother. Ah, that's right. Yeah, how could we forget?
I still don't know who Tony was.
Yeah, dog somewhere. How far back does Tony go, Pam?
Tony is 5 years.
Oh,
He's one of Scarlett's, I think.
Oh, it's a puppy?
He was he's 5 years old. Yeah, he's
It's funny.
Tony Lars.
Huh?
He
Oh.
was Scarlett and Bentley. He's Boo and Oriot's brother
oh,
from 2013. So 7.
But that was his name?
Tony.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't remember him at all.
Yep. He's George's brother. And he
Huh.
was kept, and Goldie and Dory and Hank. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Huh.
oh.
And what's the matter with him?
They suspect
Pancreatitis?
suspect that it's that.
Yeah, huh. I live in fear of something going wrong with George.
Oh, yeah. Texas toast. What's for dinner?
Well, you gotta stop asking that because, I I get up at 4 to 5 in the morning. I have a cup of coffee and a banana,
Yeah.
so that by 8 o'clock I'm ready for lunch.
Yep.
So I have a lunch and then I take a nap, a couple hour nap.
Yep.
Well, that puts me through until I get up and do some work around noon when it's warmer out.
Yep.
It's working out very nicely. And then I wear myself out a bit and I come in about 2 o'clock and I'm hungry.
Yep.
So at 2 o'clock I have another meal and I'm not hungry now.
Yeah. So it's just pretty much a snack at this
So
time
I'm
of the night.
snacking, yeah.
Yeah.
What did I have for dinner? What did I have for dinner?
Uh,
I had the chicken.
yeah.
chicken and the
Pam
gravy.
said the yeah, the panko chicken and gravy. There's a twice baked potato out there if that,
That might
interests
do.
you at all. Yeah, that's not
That
a
might be
big,
good.
big
Especially
dinner.
put the more cheese. Did we get any cheese?
I'll
she was
have
gonna
to-
get
I'll
cheese
have
at
to
the-
look. It's been erased from the board.
Your cheese tray.
Good. Yep.
We got a new one?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, good.
That takes care of that.
You put the bright yellow ones on the.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Once in a blue moon is saying new candlepin bowling balls run about $50 a piece, so those are a very generous gift. And Fernanda says, "Good for you, Carlene."
These are old. These are old, battered. And we also can take duck pins.
Yeah.
They're almost the same size, or they're.
Okay.
I can certainly figure something out.
Good for you, Carlene. I hope you get many balls so you can sell those wonderful decorations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those are great for anyone that's got a nautical motif going on. And Dee says, "I've never seen anyone so happy over balls."
Well, I was all excited because Mark said he had balls.
Yeah,
And then Mark did not have balls.
he didn't have any.
So then I didn't really know how I was going to put that in the Daily Doggy. But,
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I did not get any balls from Mark, so I'm very happy to get these.
Oh, and 3.
3.
Yeah. Texas Toast. The light spots on Bee's face. Missing hair or just her markings?
Where, who?
Bee, the draft horse. She's
Missing hair?
missing hair or just markings. Does she have spots? Is she kind of like a roan?
No, she's tan.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't
haven't
know.
noticed her face.
I never didn't notice them.
Oh. Huh. This is true. And I've actually done this when I had to.
Yes, I know about this.
Yeah, new use for a pair of poo pickers. Pick up dead mouse. Ew. There was one floating in a water bucket last summer, and that's exactly what I used was the poo pickers. Good boy, Jiminy. I'm sitting here clapping for him. That was Amber and Terry Bliss. Bobbity, oh my goodness, I love this goofy dog. Forever Jiminy. Sam saying, I'm anxious to see him with fake mail in the basket. Maybe we can do that Wednesday.
Well,
Unless you
whatever.
think of it tomorrow.
Yeah, keep going with this one. This is okay.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Any comment on the new service dog training organization being started by Meg?
I'm delighted to hear it. She's a good trainer. I hope she does well. I hope she keeps the quality of dogs up. She's got one of our dogs. I had 2 phone calls today about people upset the fact that I had given that, it was a male dog, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. Whatever his name is.
Maverick.
To her. But that's the agreement that I have with anybody who has one of our breeding females. And if you remember back, Betsy has Scarlet. Scarlet had puppies. Betsy gets to pick one puppy out of the litter as hers, which was Misha. And she did very well. And then we decided to breed Misha. And Betsy's husband said, gee, I really would like to have a puppy. So he gets a puppy out of Misha's litter,
Yeah.
which is Sky,
Yeah.
who we have eventually spayed to stop that from going any further.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, that's the arrangement I have with anybody and everybody who has our dogs. And I would expect Megan to honor that agreement and any of those people. She has a lot of friends who have our dogs, but that's the arrangement I have with all of them.
Yeah.
You know, they get to keep one.
Yeah.
I get the rest.
Yeah. The other 15.
But no, I'm delighted that, she ought to do all right.
Yeah.
She's got a long way to go. And she's got a hell of a lot to learn in the process, but, the IRS and
Oh, yeah, the business
ADI
end of it.
and all those nasty letter places and,
Yeah.
whatever. But she's a good trainer. I have no qualms about her training.
Nelson Coleman. Carlene, did you get the message from my wife Brenda about the monkey fist on November 5th?
Apparently I didn't.
Yeah, Brenda Coleman about a monkey fist.
Oh, well,
Yeah. You need him to send you more information?
well, Linda told me I had to make a yellow one.
Oh.
I made a yellow one. I wasn't very happy about it. The yellow that we're doing is really a mustardy yellow.
Yeah.
If he's the one with the mustard yellow, whatever.
Yeah.
But I would say off the top of my head, no, I did not get the message.
Okay, I wonder if Linda.
Everything I was supposed to do about monkey fist, I have now done. We have a 1, 2, 3, and 4 inch,
Yep.
an 8 inch, and a 12 inch,
Yep.
and any other special order along the way.
Texas Toast, how's your leg doing?
It's there. It's doing well. Now it's my finger.
I know, it's
With scissors. Cutting hay string, and I took a half-inch chunk of skin off my knuckle.
Now you did
Gone.
that recently too.
Yeah, I know. I do.
Yeah, you better wear gloves, the leather work gloves.
Playing with sharp objects. I shouldn't do that anymore.
And James Hoemer, have you ever had any cats?
Not lately. Historically, I've had cats in the barn. that's one reason we're having to replace all the barn walls, because invariably they'd have kittens in the hayloft, and the kittens would begin to play and then fall down the wall, in between the wall and the wall.
Oh.
And so we would have to go around outside, and you'd tap and tap. You could hear it meowing down in there.
Oh.
And then you'd have to figure out where the kitten was and how much hay it was sitting on, because you'd have to dig a hole or cut a hole in the thing over the kitten.
Yep. Oh,
You know.
boy.
So, before all this changes where you put it all in, there were a good 15, 20 holes in the barn on both sides.
Oh, my goodness.
They were little square-inch holes where you could get your hand in and get the kitten out.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so that was a problem.
Yep. An ongoing problem. And you'd hear them, and they'd cry. And then you'd have to go and dig a hole.
Yeah, you can't leave it.
Got a
Yeah,
hole in the
there's
barn.
no way they're going to get out of there.
Nope.
Fernanda's saying, I love the basket time. And Crafty, Megan also took Noelle's firstborn pup, Magnus, years ago.
See, there you are. That's how it works.
Yep.
You know,
And she has May.
And she has May. Technically, May is her dog, and we own the ovaries,
Oh, okay.
is what
yep.
I have said, and that's what we've agreed to.
Yep.
And I've just had this verbal agreement with everybody who has our dogs, and I've never had a problem until Stowe.
Yeah.
That was the only dog that's ever gone wrong.
Yeah.
But everybody else who's got our dogs knows the deal, and that's the way it is.
Yeah. Denise would like to know who is on tonight. That's Heather tonight, Denise. Fernanda is saying good night, ladies, and Carlene, be careful.
I'll tell you, I was just organizing the hay string.
Oh, that's so bad.
Because people are not cutting the hay string near the knot. And that's a bad thing. Because whatever you do with hay string, you start to tie it up and you're going to hit that damn knot.
Yeah.
So when you're cutting up bales, you're supposed to cut it right next to the hay string, and that gives you this about that
okay.
long piece of perfect cord for use in all kinds of places.
Okay.
But if it's this long with a knot in the middle, you can't, it just doesn't
yeah.
work.
Yep. Okay.
So I was cutting out the knot in the middle and I cut my finger.
Oh no. Crafty. Moxie's.
Good scissors, they're sharp scissors.
Yeah, and they are. Moxie's family took her pup, Piper, and Audrey's family took Amethyst.
Yeah, see,
Ammo.
it's been working for years.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for it to go bad.
Wildflower says Carlene needs an armor to protect her. Oh, we forgot to do that. Something must
I
have
wonder,
come
I was
up.
looking for those.
Yeah. I'll have to do that when I
Yeah.
read this. I'll go right out. How did the hard-boiled eggs turn out?
Keep after her on
Yeah,
that hard-boiled
they
egg, dear.
haven't. Yeah. Do you know how to tell if the egg has been hard-boiled or not, if there are eggs in the refrigerator?
You crack them, and if they break off all over the counter, then they're raw.
The hard-boiled egg will spin.
The spin?
It'll spin fast.
Really?
If it's uncooked, it just spins slowly and wobbles.
Huh.
Hard-boiled egg will spin rapidly when you
Huh.
spin it. So
There's an air bubble in there.
if you wonder if I did it, just spin
I'm
the
not
egg.
gonna mess with it.
I will do that tonight. Bobbity. There's plenty of room in the world for more service Dane training programs. Besides Carlene, aren't there only 2 others in the U.S.? I sincerely wish Megan all the luck in the world.
Yeah, they're only Great Dane. She'll be the 4th one.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly comfortable with it.
Yep.
What the heck?
And Denise is asking, oh, is Mo still in the barn? Or did
She was this afternoon.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Did you see the picture of Elvis in that house?
He has a house? No,
He's
I
in
didn't.
somebody's living room.
Oh my goodness.
He's just standing by the door in the living room. I don't know. I don't know whose house that is.
Must be a very.
It's not hers. I know that.
Oh, interesting.
It's on Facebook under Janine Jake.
Oh.
It's a very fancy living room.
I'll have
I
to
don't know
look
where the
for
hell
it.
she had Elvis.
I don't know that I'd want any kind of a
A cow is a bad
cattle
thing.
in my house.
Cows cows do not have nice cylinders.
Yeah, wow. That's a little
At any
scary.
rate, she's got it in this house.
Oh my.
It's
okay.
very well decorated, and I mean, it's a, you know, first, I don't know whose house it is.
Oh my. I'll have to look for that. I don't see any other questions. Everybody, are we finished? What did we decide you were gonna? Oh, the twice baked potato.
The
We'll get
potato,
that
with,
going.
you're going to put more cheese on it and a lump of butter.
Yep, and sour cream.
No.
No, okay, just butter. And then I'll get those hard boiled eggs.
And you work on the egg project.
Yeah. How many?
I don't know.
Oh,
3, 4,
okay.
I don't know.
I'll do 4, and then you can always
4,
Make,
and of the 4, you put 2 and drop it in ice water, and the other 2 you don't, or so, you know, do a scientific project.
Yeah. Oh, Pro Wheel, Marge is saying, when I make hard-boiled eggs, I put food coloring in the cooking water to be able to tell them apart. That's
There
a
you
good
go.
way to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess that's it. We'll go get those 2 projects
That's not a
going.
bad idea.
Yeah.
We have, I don't know whether we have food coloring. Not the red.
Yeah, no, not that. Okay, well, thank you, everyone.
Yep.
Good night.
Night.